Hi. So it's not me on a Monday because literally I had to hit the reset button yesterday for my day because it was just I don't know, it was kind of like I needed to just kind of get stuff going where it needed to be going. And literally I say reset. I said it yesterday like early in the morning when I woke up. I just felt like I need to go back to sleep and just try again, literally. So, me on a Monday is on Tuesday today, and I hope that you guys are having a great week. But I wanted to just talk about hitting the reset button. So happy MejuanaMonday Monday on a Tuesday, of course. But the reset button I say because I just have been just looking at a lot of things that have been going on in my life, and sometimes you kind of gotta check yourself about the things and the actions that you take in different situations. And that's why I say hit the reset button, because I feel like sometimes we need to look at ourselves and kind of reset and group ourselves and get ourselves back together on what exactly we need to be doing instead of like looking at other people for something. So I was, I don't know, I didn't get into an argument with anybody, but I literally was just like in a disagreement with someone. And what happened is that I basically I hit the reset button. I got out of the situation with that person because they were being negative, they were being degrading and demeaning, and it's just like you don't have to take this type of stuff. And yes, I know who has those type of people. Everybody does. Where you're in an argument or you're in a conversation with someone, or even just like in a relationship with someone. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be lovers, it could be partners, husband, wife, etc. Even your kids, you can be in a situation with them where you need to hit the reset button and you just kind of need to start over. So sometimes that could be you getting out of that particular situation with them and just saying, you know what, this is not something that I want to deal with now or ever really. So I'm just going to relieve myself of the situation. And so I found myself doing that yesterday as well. Plus my son didn't have school because they claimed that it was snowing. I'm from Michigan, so there was no snow. There was a little bit of ice, but it wasn't enough to, take off a snow day. I'm just going to be honest with the school system here. But okay, whatever. If that's your choice to give kids a day off of school, I totally understand. But hitting the reset button means a lot in just calming yourself down, getting out of stuff, being able to reevaluate the situation that you're currently in. Because I think one of my cousins posted today just about like, regardless of who you are in that situation, whether you went into it as a good person or a bad person or whatever, that when you're in that situation, that you have the ability to control how you react to the situation. And hitting the reset button is sometimes you saying, I don't want to deal with that, or I don't have to react to that particular situation in the way that somebody thought I was going to react to. I've learned a lot in my young old years, and one thing I will definitely say is that every situation does not deserve a reaction. That is like one of the biggest things that I want to say to you today about hitting the reset button. Everything does not deserve a reaction. You might find yourself, in a heated situation with someone, or just, someone coming at you, or just a situation where people just, are kind of looking at you like you didn't do something that you actually have accomplished, or you didn't, didn't kind of fulfill a job or a need that they thought you didn't. It doesn't deserve a reaction. Sometimes it takes time to let people know they are wrong, or they need to deal with something in a different manner, or they're going to respect you in a certain way, etc. You don't have to react to every situation that comes upon you in a negative manner. Like, I try to be as positive as possible, because to me it's like I just don't see myself like reacting, like caring about people putting all those emotions of anger and all of that stuff into situations where they could just be calm and just chill out from the situation. Not everything deserves a reaction. So if you found like, your friend was talking about you or something like that, sometimes silence is the best answer that you can give anyone. You can just be quiet about the situation and not react to it. 9 times out of 10, if you never say anything about the situation, it's going to come back around to you, and that person is going to be like, hey, I didn't mean to do